The first time in a long time, workers are getting a bit of the upper hand, particularly lower wage workers. That's actually where we've seen the big wage increases.
The broad set of data suggests that, we're moving forward. The economy is still expanding. It's not in recession, but it's a struggle.
The most immediate challenge, of course, is to return to an environment of stable prices without sacrificing the economic gains of the past 2 years.
For now, it doesn't look as though we are in a recession yet. Many people are betting that we will be in a recession by the end of the year, however.
It's hard to say what indicators are best to watch right now.
At the top of the list is consumer confidence and the change in. The best indicator of future recessions, if businesses and consumers lose faith that's going to happen, they'll pull back and we go into an economic downturn recession. So sentiment, confidence, particularly the Conference Board survey of consumer confidence, is a very, very good leading indicator.
The longer that inflation remains well above target, the greater the concern that the public will start to just naturally incorporate higher inflation into its economic decision making. And our job is to make sure that doesn't happen.
So I think it's very important to look at the number of job openings. I think the question is how steeply they will fall, how sharply they will fall. If they go back to sort of 7 million, the level before the pandemic.
If the unemployment rate rises more than 4 or 0.5 percentage point in a 3-month period, in all likelihood, you're going in. Because that means that businesses are laying off workers, and you get into that, that's going to cause sentiment to collapse and you go into recession.
ZipRecruiter's job seeker confidence survey in August showed 1 in 4 employed job seekers feel less secure about their current job than they did 6 months ago. That's an all-time low.
Companies trying to slow down their hiring a little bit. There are always people hiring, even in a recession. There are companies that need to get things done.
A recent PwC survey found 52% of companies now have hiring freezes, while 44% are rescinding job offers, and 46% are getting rid of new hire signing bonuses. And roughly 50% of the companies surveyed are reducing their overall headcount.
I expect layoffs to rise. The Federal Reserve is raising interest rates at this point in an effort to slow down the job market, and that's going to mean more layoffs. And so we will see layoffs pick up going forward.